Greetings and welcome back to Idle Factory Tycoon. Alright, we might actually get some progress today in both factories. Not a lot, but something, right? Something's better than nothing. Alright, so anyway, I have a goodly amount of cash. Our final setup, the setup that we did in the previous episode, did actually start generating some money. So we got 704 AF. We're making 19.3 AE. So let's go down and look at our progress. I can open up workstation 19. That pretty much constitutes our progress. Alright, well, the next one is, oh wow, that's pretty good. It depends on what we can get going here. That might be too much. Now, the final product that we can unlock way down here actually requires us to open up workstation 20, the last one. We can't even see what the product is until then. So you can imagine, it's probably going to be really expensive. Really, really expensive. Alright, so we do have some money to work with here in order to get this going a little bit better. But first things first, obviously this is not the product we want. So we have 19.3 AE, so I'm hoping it's going to go up if I select that. And it did. It went up. Okay, we have 34.6. Now the question I have is it enough for the money guys to handle? So that's, before I do anything else, I want to make sure that they're going to take all that money up there and they're not behind. Because otherwise everything I do isn't going to change that idle cash value, and I won't know what works and what doesn't work, even though, let's face it, this is kind of easy. They did not take that money. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, they left a lot of that behind. Alright, so let's, what can we add here that's not a problem? Can I add 50? Yeah, I can add 50, no problem. Alright, let's watch the idle cash number, see if it goes up. I think it did. I think another 50 would be a little bit too much. Another 10 is okay. Okay, no increase there. I'm just going to go over here just because I think it's a good idea. And we do this just because. Just keep it up there, you know, keep the raw materials floating down. Alright, so that's much better. Now, if we make changes, which, you know, what can we do except boost them as much as we can? We can at least see what it is we're doing, right? Yeah, that one on the bottom there, how much is 1? An increase of 1 on that. I can't do 1 there. Alright, well, workstation 19 is off the table. We can't do anything with that. What about 18? Can we do 10 there? No, we can't do 10. We can do a little bit, but we can't do 10. I like to get up to those, you know, those thresholds. Now, 17. Can we do 25 there? I'd like to see if we can do 25 there. All right. Well, obviously we can't do 50. Ooh, wow. We really can't do 50. We might. I mean, that's going to be really close. All right. We got 73.6. I'm just going to throw 10 on there and see what we get. Not as much as I was hoping, frankly. Not as much as I was hoping. And you know what? I don't know if we're going to get to 25. I mean, it went up a little bit, but unfortunately, I think the money's going to run out. No, I think we will. Barely. Okay, 96.5 AE. That's significantly better from the 19 we had when we came in. So, it is going to make us some money. How much? Can I even get 1 here? Yeah, I can. Just 1. Alright, so I'm thinking we boost 19 by 1. Because that's basically all we can do. Oh, not 19. We can't do 19. No. 18. We boost 18 by 1 because I think that's all we can get. Pretty sure that's all we can get. Alright, so why don't we just increase this and see if we can get it maybe like over 100? Nah, I didn't think so. Alright, well, I could dream there. Is there anything... What about you? You're at 105. No, I mean 10 would wipe me out there. I mean, we could do it, but I don't think it just gets... It doesn't get the bang for the buck there, you know what I mean? Yeah, go to the top. Yeah, but at the top it's less meaningful, you know? Well, this one right here. I can't even do 10 on that one, because it's got lots of 3s in it, right? How about you? That one I should be able to get up to 250. I don't know if it's going to do me any good. Okay, probably won't. Nope, didn't do me any good. Not even one. AD. No. Well, you know what? I'm thinking we just put points into... Just spend them all, right? Just spend them all and be done with it. Can I spend any in the one above it? Wait a minute. 29. Okay, 29, and this one was 30. I can't do any there. I'm like out of money. I am out of money. I can't do anything. All right, well, we did get up to 98 AE, right? So, I mean, the money was coming in okay when we got to like 700 AF. Actually, I'm already into AF now for the 19 AE per second. So we're doing a good multiple of that now. So that should be able to get us up. Now that's too much. How about this one? Can we just get the... No, it's like 5.5. I just want to spend all the money, you know? I just want to spend it. Spend it. All right, I think we've done the best that we can do for here. I don't think there's anything else we can do. It's just give it time. We basically have to save up enough for this one, this workstation down here. And then once that one is unlocked, then we have to pay for the last product, which I'm guessing is going to be a lot more than that. Pretty much almost 8 AG. Probably going to be a really big number. In other words, we're going to need 20 going for a while, along with all the other ones in order to make enough money. Well, you know what? That's all we can do at the moment in factory number 1. So let's go all the way to the top. Yeah, I could have done just the thing, but... And we don't have a problem here, do we? Just... No. It was moving up pretty well. It was moving up. Whenever we did an increase, we saw it. So it's the money is fine. The money is fine. Well, anyway, let's just take a trip over to Factory 2. All right, Factory 2. Just collect that money. All right, so I have 306 AE. Now, that means I can open up this workstation. I think it also means we can open up something else. But I'm going to open up this workstation first. And we have to see how we're going to work this all in. All right, but we'll open up this workstation. Okay, so it's about 9 AD per second. I guess I should have looked at what it was in the first place. Now, I want the product that is the simplest in terms of making me money at the moment. I think it's wings. We'll just throw wings in there for a moment. I mean, I think that's pretty simple. Okay, now, here's the problem we have now. We can open up the next product line, right? We got enough money to open the next product line. I'm guessing that once we do that, we're not going to have near enough to open up the next product. But at least we'll get to see it, right? And we'll know what we're looking at. All right, so let's just, let's do this. Okay, so we open up the last, I don't know if it's, I'm guessing it's the last product line. I'm guessing it is. Let's see what we're looking at here. Okay, so we need 1.6 AF. Ouch. We're going to have to make a lot of money. Yeah. As a matter of fact, this looks a little familiar in terms of what's on there. This side as opposed to what's on the other, what's in the other place there. All right. Well, we need to start making money, don't we? All right. We need to start making... Actually, you know, the next workstation is probably the next goal because we'll be able to open that up before we open up the next product. And we'll probably need that one to save up the money for it. But we need 10 times what we have up there right now. Okay, now, they do seem to be collecting all the money, so I don't think there's a problem with that. And the guys up above, we're giving this a lot of raw materials here. The steel plates and the carbon. So I don't think that's a problem either. So here's the question. Do I leave that there and leave everything else intact? I mean, what... Can I increase this? I don't know if I want to increase this one. That's going to be a huge chunk of my money gone if I do that. So I'm thinking, do I leave this and then just try to boost, say, this one? Can I do 10 here? Yeah, I can. It's going to take a lot of my money. It'll get it up to 50, you know? It's going to take a lot of my money. But the way I'm looking at it is, he's got like AB, he's got AB. I think that's AB behind there, the carbon one, at 15. Not really sure because I can't see the second letter. But I'm guessing that since that's a basic raw material, I'm guessing that that's the easiest one to do. Right, I mean, he just went up by a little, so he's probably got a huge stack of that. So if I can add 10 to that, we might have to do some tweaking in the process, but I'm thinking that might be the best thing for us to do. So I'm going to do this. Okay, we're starting off at 903 AD, and it goes to 12.7. Considering how much I spent, I was really counting on a little bit more. All right, let's see if we have a problem here. If something runs out, does something run out quickly? I mean, I noticed that 14 probably could use some leveling there because of the materials sitting there. I'm not seeing a problem with 15 running out. I'm wondering, should I increase it more? Okay, first of all, 15, that's a big stack of money. But they took it, so they don't have a problem with that. Okay, they don't have a problem with that. I don't see the raw materials running out at 15. So I'm wondering if it could benefit from more increasing, but I don't think that I can. And any increase I do there is probably going to severely hurt. I can't even do 1 here. Not even 1. Steam engines. Would it be worth increases here? Okay, it actually is worth an increase. Okay, they're expensive increases, but they're is it there was a steam engine issue? Because every increase, which I only have 1 more of, frankly. Okay, and that's it. But that increased my idle cash value. Yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I'm out of money. I don't know if any of these little increases would help. See, even though I increased 14, I don't see it having a problem with materials. Although 15 does seem to be running low on the steam engines now. Maybe that was the reason why the increases there did good. I can't, I need 12 in order to do 1 more increase there. What about, don't I have steam engines being made up here? Let's do 10 here and see. Okay, that actually was a better increase for a lot less money. Okay, that worked out much better. Unfortunately, I am now really out of money. All right, 17. All right, so I don't think that buys me anything doing an increase there. See, when you have all products that are all independent of each other, increasing them can really help, but in this case, it's kind of like a balancing act, isn't it? And if I look at 10, I don't see a problem with anything. Let's go down here now. Yeah, 15. Now, the steam engine total does seem to be decreasing. Since I increased that one, it is. See, he's got 21 AB in terms of the wings. He's got probably a ton of carbon fibers, but now he's only got like 500. It's just dropping here. He's going to run out of steam engines. That's the reason that these increases would actually, of the steam engine ones, were actually really good. And if I had more money, that's what look, he's nearly out of steam engines at 15. He's out. He's out. Once I made him more efficient, it started showing which of them he was most in trouble with. The problem is I cannot do any more increases. I can do 1 here. Okay, went up a little bit, but it's pretty far up the line. That's the problem. And it's a shame because they don't seem to have resource issues here. And there's no problem here. So the 2 steam engine ones, 14 and 10, they could just use some boosting. Yeah, this one here is like really close to an increase too. So if I could get 3 more, it would probably help it. But it would probably also show a shortage there too, you know? But anyway, it is more. It's not as dramatic an increase as the previous one, that's for sure. But, I mean, it is an increase. So we do need to save up for this number here so that we can actually then buy, not the next product, actually the next product line, right? Yeah, fusion engines. Oh, fusion engines require steam engines, which quite frankly doesn't make any sense. But that is certainly annoying, isn't it? Oh, that's kind of annoying, because steam engines are kind of annoying to make, as we can see. Alright, well, anyway, there's not a lot we can do, except, of course, go back to the waiting game. We have to wait until we can make enough money, so I'll do the ad campaigns, and in both factories, of course, because in both factories we are now waiting for the money to continue. It's always waiting. Yes, it is. So anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. So, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.